Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shadows Reviews on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today what I have to review for you is the 2024 Home Depot Disney life-size animated Donald Duck. Now, I know Christmas is over. I guess I'm just getting a head start for next year. But these aren't mine. I have all three of them. I have the Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse. I'm not sure which order they're going to come out in, but you guys all know. My girlfriend just picked these up off of Facebook Marketplace. Her parents wanted them, mainly her mother, so she ended up getting it. They were about an hour and a half away from the town that we live in, and set them up, tested them, they were all good. Got them for a really good price. Pretty much for all three of them, they paid just about the price of one, so... And the person that was selling it had over 100 people messaging him on them to try and get them, and luckily they were able to snag them before somebody else did. He's got the box, and the box is in pretty good shape. It just says head and right arm move, motion activated, sings 2 festive songs, 4-foot animated holiday Donald, indoor use only. And that's the only picture on the box. They just pretty much repeat the picture on all the other sides. Seasonal Visions ended up creating these, as well as most of the stuff that's made nowadays. The quality on them is pretty good. They are the typical servo motor that we see now, and the build quality on them for being in 2024, now 2025, is pretty good for today's standards. They're fairly easy to take apart and assemble. I would say Donald is probably the easiest, and the cool thing about him, maybe I'll show it at the end of the video, his whole bottom base, not the legs, is a hollow shell. So all that's a complete hollow shell. So it makes it really easy to store him. You can fit his leg poles in there, not the feet, but you fit the leg poles in there. You can fit the arms in there if you try. The whole costume goes in there. And there's another little hip bracket in there that can fit in there as well. So when you go to put them away, it makes storing them super simple. The heads on them are massive. They're just giant pieces. And the hands are massive too. I mean, they really did a good job with keeping all the proportions proper and making sure that they were as accurate as possible. For the sound and audio on him, I can't understand a word he's saying. He talks just like Donald Duck. I believe they use the correct movie voice actor, or the voice actor for the show and everything, but it's just very difficult for me to understand him. I mean, obviously with the songs I know what he's saying, but if it wasn't for that, I would have no idea what he's saying. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and demo him for you guys. So yeah, there he is. He just has the 2 songs. I know I played the one twice. But he just has 2 songs. Motion, even though it has a servo motor, is quite limited. I do wish for them, and I know that this would have probably driven the cost up way more, considering These are officially licensed Disney characters, and they're only $200 a piece. Well, were $200 a piece. Now people are selling them $800 for Mickey and Minnie together, $300 for Donald Duck. Like, the prices are insane now. But it would have been cool if they gave him a vinyl mouth, and they gave him mouth movement, or if he had body turn at the waist like the Mickey and Minnie did. But overall, they did a great job with them, and I am very happy with the way Donald came out. He is, like I said, my favorite. And the height on them, they're 4 feet, so they're massive. They take up a lot of space, and him especially, because he's taller than Mickey and Minnie, and he's also wider because of the fact that his arms just come out so far. You can kind of bend him and move him around a little bit if you try to, but he's pretty much meant to stay like this. That's really all I have to say about this. I didn't think I was ever going to make a video on it because I didn't buy him, but one day I think I will get a Donald at some point. Mickey and Minnie don't care for too much. But one last thing to note, the fur on him that you can see is really nice quality. It actually brings me back all the way to 2005 with the Jemmy Polar Bear over there. It's pretty much the same exact quality fur. Honestly, maybe even a little bit better. So to be able to have something that's at least decent quality that came out in 2024 is, I guess, one good thing to say. But as for the outfit there, the coat itself is pretty thin, but the fur on him is just awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and I'll see you all next time.